Hey guys, it's Cassie and today we're going to be going through my most used designer bags of 2022. If you can believe it, 2023 is knocking on the door, right? It is the countdown to the new year. So I thought it was time for me to look back, reflect on the bags that have really pulled through for me this year, okay? The ones that I have reached for time and time again, and therefore bringing their cost per wear all the way down. These are the ones that are really worth it for me, all right? And to be honest with you, a couple of them really surprised me. Obviously I bought them because I liked the bags, but I didn't maybe think that I would reach for them as much as I do. So there are definitely some surprises in this video. Before we jump into it, I see you checking out that my ear game is pretty strong. Oh yes. And this brings us to today's video sponsor, IDYL. With gift giving season around the corner, do very much consider IDYL. What is IDYL? It is a fine jewellery brand that specialises in modular jewellery. We're going to get back to that. Everything is real gold, real diamonds. The diamonds are lab grown. So exact same composition as a mined diamond. It's just that they're more sustainable and they're man-made. And then that is also why you may be very pleasantly surprised by the prices of IDYL's jewellery. Like I said, their whole focus is about modularity. So I'm going to demonstrate with the earrings in particular. I'll also go through the exact ones that I'm wearing. So you buy the little diamond stud, and then there are all these different add-ons you can buy to change the style. What I like about that is that you don't have to buy a whole new pair of earrings to get a different look. You can just buy an add-on. You already have the base. So these are the lunar hoops. You've just got a little diamond, half a hoop here. I love these for like an everyday casual moment. The other thing that I love about IDYL is that I wear these to sleep. I wear these in the shower. I don't feel like they're overly delicate and I need to take them off to do, you know, whatever activities I might be up to. And this is called the Live, and she's just leaving a trail of sparkle wherever she goes, truly. And then on this ear we have the power cuff, right? Just an all diamond. It's diamonds all the way around. I did also want to show you the second pair of add-ons that I have and demonstrate how easy it is to change them out. So for these ones, I've just threaded through the stud at the top, and then we've got this little fabulous dangling diamond. It's actually 3 diamonds, a trio of dangling diamonds. Here we go. There she is. Oh my gosh, she's intriguing, she's dainty. The other thing with IDYL is that they are always having promotions. As I am filming this, they've got a big promotion on the website. So definitely go have a look. Sign up to their mailing list as well in case you want to be notified when those promotions or free gift with purchase or whatever it is comes up. Thank you so much, IDYL, for sponsoring once again. Let's do a once around. Oh, also this necklace is from IDYL. They also do necklaces. This is actually one of my earrings, the Eden earring, put on the necklace. Versatility. I also believe that Mila Kunis has this necklace, so shout out to Mila, we match. Starting off with the first most used bag this year, the Bottega Veneta Mini Jodie. And this one even surprised me because it was very much an impulse purchase for me. I bought this around March and I was literally scrolling through the Bottega website. I saw this colourway and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what it is about it, but I love it. It speaks to my innermost being. I have to. You know, it's a quality street wrapper. It's a sweetie. It's just, I love it. I love this sort of metallic slime. Anyway, got it, and I really didn't think, I thought that I would use it. I didn't realise the amount of looks and situations that I would really be reaching for this bag. The colour and the material has really worked for its benefit because guess what? There's rain in the forecast. What do you do? What bag do you take, you know? Umbrellas, for all of their good things, you know, they never really quite cover everything. Guess what? That. She is weatherproof. Oh, also, I went to a seafood boil. What bag does one take to a seafood boil? Because you never know, there's going to be backsplash, right? And that spicy, glorious, buttery deliciousness isn't going to come out of things that easy. What bag do you take? There you go. Wipe clean. Do you have children? Are they messy? Do they have sticky little fingers? Hello. It's wipe clean, it's easy. You don't need to worry about it at all. And I think that part of that has also been the reason why I've just been like, grab and go, I don't need to worry. Is it infuriating to get into and out of? Yes. But Sometimes the aesthetics are so good that you put up with it. I really have liked the size. It's a TBE, you're not going to fit your life in there, but the essentials are comfortably in there. If you did want to close it, it requires a little bit of oomph. If you don't want to close and you want to leave her open, she's rather self-contained, so you don't need to worry too much, to be honest with you. But I love her as a pop to a neutral look. You know I love green anyway. If I'm doing a top-to-toe green look, let's really drive it home. Things like that, but also, shocking, because you know me, I love a logo. I've actually really enjoyed the fact that she is logoless. Or not like monogrammed or something like that, because again, if I'm wearing something a little bit more statementy, then I want a bag that can still, she very much still has an impact, but she's not clashing when it comes to logos or another monogram or whatever. By the way, if you are new here, my name is Cassie and I'm a self-diagnosed luxury addict. I put out videos on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, so if you like luxury fashion, then you're going to love it here. So head down there, subscribe, turn on the bell, become a member of our luxury addicted family. When are we going to rehab? Never. Right, on to the next one. The Lady Dior D-Joy. Okay. Again, I don't think I realised the hole that my collection had for a bag like this. And my gosh, has she just been, she's a brilliant everyday bag. First of all, colour goes with a lot of my wardrobe. This sort of east-west vibe comes across as a little bit more casual to me, which is what sort of pulled me in as against the normal Lady Dior's that are just a little bit too sort of, I think maybe feminine, I don't really know. They've never really done it for me. But this really sort of is much more my style. You can fit a lot in there, but this shoulder strap is what pushes this bag over the edge. And this is the main way that I've been wearing this bag, like that. Sling her over, let's go. She's easy. The handles fold down so that she's nice and flat against the body. The one downside I have of this bag is this rattle rattle, jangle jingle, jingle jangle all the way home. Somebody told me that you can sort of, if you put them behind the O, it doesn't rattle as much. Kind of, but also it's just like you've got all of that, you know, it's a noisy bag, you're gonna hear her coming. But to be honest with you, I think I've become a little bit sort of immune to the noise of it over time, or I've just sort of stopped noticing. But the shoulder strap really is the way that I've been using this bag the most. And this is a relatively new bag to my collection, so it really says something that she's made it into most used. Very, very easy bag to just grab and go. And crossbody strap I have not used at all. I don't even know if it's something that I will sort of gravitate towards using over time or at different seasons. I personally am not really a fan of this bag crossbodied. The shoulder strap just is ease. Another downside is that it doesn't have feet. I feel like they should have, you know, just a couple of half ball bearings on the bottom of their Dior for next time. But generally, absolutely, yeah, I've been loving this one. The next bag is a majestic magical unicorn, and I am going to be so bold as to say that she has graduated into Chanel Sunset by the Sea level. It's the Keepall, Louis Vuitton Keepall XS. This is from Spring Summer Men's collection of this year. I absolutely love her. She is just a magical little dinosaur egg. Again, similar in that she's a pop, right? And she's one of those that she shade shifts. So on camera now, she's looking a lot sort of minty. In real life, she's a bit more neon. In other lights, she sort of tones down and whatever. We love a versatile queen, and that she is. The other thing with this bag is that it is far more roomy than you would imagine. You can get like a full-on glasses case in there. Look, I know I live my life by TBE tiny bag energy, so what is a lot to me may be very small to others. What I love about this bag is top handle, very comfortable, easy to use, with the crossbody strap the same. It fits very nicely, hangs nicely on the body, and it's a bag that you can do day to night because it's so interesting. I know that this colourway is no longer produced. You may be lucky to find it on like a pre-loved site or whatever, but if you are considering, or if a colourway comes up in the Keepall XS style and you're considering it, go for it. You will get so much use out of this bag. I absolutely treasure it. It is a bag that I will simply never, with a capital N-E-V-E and R, sell. Now, as much as I love Ivy, I do have to admit that Poppy is the one that suits my lifestyle and that I reach for so much more, and is just like the perfect little sling it over, get on with your day moment. Poppy, if you haven't been introduced before, is my mini Kelly, and she's called Poppy because her colour is orange poppy. Now, again, shade shifter, because on screen right now, I think she's looking a bit coral or neon-y. In real life, she looks a little bit more toned down, a little bit more pinky. She's also got her autumn winter twilly on, right, to give us a new look for as the weather chills. Now, once again, you're not going to fit your life into this, but you are going to fit cards, keys, lip gloss, blotting sheets, hand sanitizer, those sorts of things. She fits in more than, again, you would expect. And then I don't close her every time. We usually just go for that and just keep her hands crossed underneath. Is that not the cutest thing? Just the tiny little hands. Stop, Cassie! Crossbody strap is not adjustable, but I like where it hits me on the body. And I know that this, the Chev leather is meant to be more on the hard wearing side. And I really haven't been babying this bag too much. I've just been, you know, sort of living my life. You know, I haven't been throwing her under the wheel of a 4x4. But, you know, I haven't been overly obsessed with her and, you know, making sure that she's all alright and everything. And she's been keeping up with me. Is this a colour that a lot of people who maybe would be offered a mini Kelly would accept, because you always accept a mini Kelly, but would get a lot of use out of? Maybe not, but it's a colour that really suits my wardrobe, and once again, with today's outfit, we could do this. Very good day to night bag. Night, top handle, day with the crossbody. The final spot, there were 3 bags that I could have featured here. The one that I'm going to show you, the Dior saddle bag, was also a contender, as was my Fendi First. But if I'm going to be really honest, and also this is a bag that I see definitely more towards the end of the year, I'm just going to be grabbing and going, is my Chanel 19. I still love her. I got my Chanel 19 in December of 2019, and my gosh, has she kept up. Not an inkling of wear, and she's been absolutely brilliant if you want hard wearing. The other thing for me is that the Chanel 19 just really suits my style. It's the little chain top handle, it's the chain crossbody. This sort of almost looks like a waxy-ish finish. Really suits my style. This is my only black bag that's like non-crystalled in my collection, like not tiny, in my collection, and I think that she really bears the brunt of, she really gets the use out of being my only black bag. This is a much more normal, usable size for most people. A little bit more on the weatherproof side, I would say. I mean, this one, you could have her in a tornado. This could survive a meteor shower, you know, whereas this one maybe not so much. But again, it's not something, if you compare it to the Dior D-Joy, that you maybe have to worry about the leather a little bit more. She can be out in the rain and she's going to be fine. The gold hardware, again, the pops suit me. I know that they now do more variations with silver hardware and obviously different colours. Goes with every outfit. Again, like I said, I love the sort of edginess of the chain CCs, the chain strap. I've gone on more and more about this bag over the last 2 years, but I did just want to check in and say that she is still pulling her weight. Let me know if you were surprised by any of the bags that I featured, and what are your most used bags of this year. I'm going to leave a link to another video over here in case you haven't already seen it. Have an amazing morning, afternoon or evening wherever you are, and in the words of my father,
if you've enjoyed it, tell your friends. If you haven't, keep your mouth shut.
I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.